Hello everyone, and welcome back to the CrossCode No EXP Challenge Run, the livestream series where we are trying to complete this awesome action RPG while permanently stuck at level 1. And if you want to watch these challenge runs on your own time, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and boop that bell button to stay notified. And I see we have a bunch of viewers here already. Welcome everybody, how are you all doing? You can't see or hear anything? Is that just because you're in the... I know there are pre-roll ads now on the Twitch channel, but... Oh, you're doing well. That's awesome. Glad to hear it, guys. So, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for dropping by. And when we last left off, many fails were had at the hands of Apollo. He is not playing around today. Like... The first Apollo fight was difficult, but we managed to get through it first try. Second Apollo fight, also really difficult, and took us a couple tries. But this Apollo fight is like neither of those. This one's much harder, as you guys can testify to. I didn't beat Apollo even a single round last stream, despite all of our efforts to experiment a bit. So, yeah, most of it was grinding, to be fair. And... I will say, while I was off stream, I did try out a bunch of different combinations of equipment. So I tried using like as much pin body as I could against Apollo. I tried using a full attack build. And yeah, I got 8% through a round on stream. But what I ended up finding is this loadout, which was the one we left off last stream with, is actually the best loadout for my personal playstyle. I'm going to kind of explain why that is. So, during my off-stream attempts, what I tried doing first was switching to the Chilling Veil to get rid of that loss of fire resistance. The issue here being, when you switch to the Chilling Veil, you actually lose a bit of Shooter, which is this modifier over here. And when you lose Shooter, that actually decreases our damage output. So what I found is that actually having the Dented Crown, even though it does make fire attacks slightly riskier, being able to do more damage is crucial. That's the thing we're having. Petal Cloaked, obvious reason, HP regen. I did try using the Ramming Shell for a bit, and to try doing like the full defensive pin body kind of run, and what I found was that the amount of damage you absorb with like riposte and everything just doesn't make up for how little damage you do during the attacks, and Apollo still managed to basically outdamage me in the first round, so it wasn't worth it. So we got the Petal Cloak and of course Coralie Slippers for same reason, HP regen. The Adept Gloves are probably the most important piece of equipment here. Everything else it might be possible to do without, but this is important because riposte. Riposte lets you do the perfect guard, which I found, I think, is crucial against that fire attack, but it's also just so crucial against all the melee attacks he's going to do. And finally, the Hunter's Bolt, because as far as I'm aware, this is the melee weapon that lets us do the most shooting damage at this point in the game. So, that's our loadout going into this. Now it's a question of putting all that theory into practice and seeing if we can beat Apollo at level 1. This is probably going to be a long night, ladies and gentlemen, but let's get into it. Your stats seem rather low. I suggest you upgrade your circuits and equipment before the duel. Apollo, have you not been paying attention? We're kind of stuck here. Oh, that's a shame, Copper. I wish you the best of luck with that. Yes, Apollo, pay attention. That's a good point. Unless you are very confident in your skills, but I don't want to hear any excuses. I am not confident at all. I'm going to be honest with you, Apollo, but I'm going to do my best. Are you ready for the duel? No. Yes. Alright then, let's go! Hey, are you still battling that Spheromancer there? You've been at it for the past 4 hours in-game. Still having business with that girl? Sure, you just arrived in time for some more glorious Spheromancer action. I swear, I'm going to convince this Spheromancer to give up the level 1 run. We're about to start our 3rd duel, and that is a complete lie. How many times have we died to Apollo? I've lost count. Okay, see you, Nimlock. Thank you so much for dropping by. Just after loses. My shoe wasn't tied, yes. Well, whoop-de-doo. Here we go again. Didn't we want to start exploring Gaia's garden, like, last week? Yes! Right after... But only if Leia can prove that she can beat me at level 1, and we all know that's not going to happen. Fine, I'll be cheering from the side then. Leia, please get him this time. You only lost 1,006 times. Oh no, it's upsetting. Alright, who else in chat gets Jinsoku's references? That's really good. Oh, that's good, Copper. Glad to have you around. By the way, Leia, all by yourself today? Again? Like last week? Leia misses Emily, let's be honest. I see. Well then, let's start again, because clearly nothing's going to be different. PvP, activate! Yep, see, Sonic, you got the reference. So, Copper. Today we cross paths for... I lost track how many times you battled me already, so we'll just say it was the 3rd time, okay? Both of us possessing heat and cold. Once again, it is time for me, Apollo, to try and make you give up the level 1 run. To put you back on the path of a proper Spheromancer, who is properly leveled with the proper amount of equipment. The path of justice! Let the duel begin! So we are level 1 trying to beat Apollo. I've lost him so many times already. But with all our training, hopefully this time will be different. Okay. Not too bad. I'm just trying to... Yeah, no, I want to be in neutral for this. He's not going to be in the mode. Alright, so this is the one thing I learned that is so crucial to this first phase. So this flamethrower attack can actually be parried. So if I just... Now. Like that. And then we just dodge around like we usually do, and boom! Look at that, guys! Look at that! That is why the Adept Gloves are mandatory for this fight. Right there! And that's only the first example. And now the other thing we learned is about... Another reason the Adept Gloves are necessary is because Riposte and Royal Guard. And the third thing we learned, which I'm not sure if it was Nimlock who brought this up or not, but... It's important to keep track of what state Apollo is in, because if he has an elemental weakness, that's crucial to keeping the damage output as high as possible. Now, when he does like the volley attack, he actually is just in the neutral state, so being in any element doesn't matter too much. It's when he's after a melee attack that it really matters. Okay. Here we go. Block. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Alright, focus. He's pointing. Alright, he has the point, and we block. There we go. Nice. Oh, that was really good on the damage. I think we might have gotten a crit there. Or if not, that was just a really good shot. Okay. Oh, that's bad. That could have been a lot worse. I'm happy it didn't go that bad. Oh, he's pointing. Block. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Oh, I actually hit him. Nice. Alright, he's going for it. Get ready to block. Now. There we go. That's more like it. 1 round down! Let's go, guys! That's 1 round! Alright, he's going for his melee attack, so we just wait. Wait for him to point. Come on, Apollo. Come on. Do your thing. There we go. Boom. Alright. Now this attack can be this special attack can be tricky because it can do a lot of damage if you get locked into it. But it's also not too bad to dodge if you just kind of go back and forth like that. And the other benefit is he's actually in the ice phase at the end of that, so we do more damage. Now we wait for Apollo to point, and see. Perfect. Alright, don't want to overheat, so... let him do his thing. Keep the damage up. Up, here he comes. And see. Perfect. Alright. Up, down. 9 lock! Oh no. I just read your message, 9 lock. Alright, and block. But will you choose to do it? That's the real question. Alright, just stay focused. Okay, up and down, and perfect. And just keep attacking. Block. Okay, that was really bad. I messed up the timing on that. Want to follow? There we go. Perfect. Boom! Let's go! 2 rounds down, guys. Only 3 to go. I think the 3rd and 4th phases are actually pretty straightforward because they're pretty much all melee attacks, so we can just keep using this trick. As you'll see. And block. Perfect. So yeah, the 3rd and 4th phases are almost, I think, exclusively melee. I think he might be able to do some counters, but those don't matter too much if we just keep parrying him. So, yeah, so right here. So, if we parry this, it doesn't matter. See? I know, hurrah for 40%. Here he comes. Block. Perfect. We're just standing here menacingly, pretty much. She's just standing there. Menacingly! Let's keep at it. Block. Perfect. Alright, get ready to block. When he comes in. Like now. I'll just keep at it. Now we wait. Up. He's pointing. Lots of pointing. And block. Perfect. 3 rounds down, guys. Let's go. Come on, Apollo. Point. There we go. Oh, dear. I messed that up. Block. Oh, okay, Apollo is not messing around. Okay, alright. Yeah, he's not gonna let us win that easily. That was completely my bad. I messed up the timing on all that. But normally this shouldn't be too bad. Now. There we go. Okay. Wait for it. And block. He's just gets very aggressive in this particular phase, so the parrying is timing that's a little bit tighter. Wait for it. Now. What's tricky is that he can, like, point for a really, really, really long time, and that can make it kind of hard to actually determine when to make use of this trick. But yeah. Now we just wait. Oh. I messed up. Mistakes were made. Run, Leia. Mistakes were made. Wait for the point. And there it is. Mistakes were made. My guard's broken. Let's try that again. Just gotta relax. Okay. And block. There we go. That's more like it. Wait for it. And block. Perfect. Okay. coming in? Yeah, he's coming in. There we go. Wait. Now. Perfect. Come on. Phase 5. Phase 5. That was close. Phase 5! Let's go, guys! Alright. Real talk, this is where it gets really intense. And the reason is because his bullet hail attack in this phase is ridiculous. It's by far the hardest thing for me to dodge. But if we can kind of get him into a rhythm where we're doing more than 50% of his health, that's my plan, at least, then we should be able to beat him. Let's go. Yeah, he starts with that, I think. Oh yeah, ice means he's going to do ranged attacks. So we just... When he's doing this, we want to stay as close to the middle as possible so that he won't get himself into a corner. Because if he goes into a corner with his ranged attack, we are done. And that's why we needed to do that. So the reason that is so tricky is because of those icicles, as you guys just saw there. Now we're just going to bait some attacks to regain some health. I'm comfortable baiting 2 melee attacks just to be safe, because he's always kind of random when he does his actual melee combat art. And now. Perfect. Alright. We just stay focused. Go stay as focused as possible. Stay towards the middle. Okay, perfect. That's good. Now, we just get rid of those. Wait for it. Dodge. That was really bad. Just keep the damage on him, keep the damage on him. First one baits some melee attacks, that's all. Okay. Okay, that... Just gotta relax. Wait for it. And block. Perfect. Keep the damage on, keep the damage on. Yeah. Oh, that's a bad. That's a real bad. Okay. Not my best last round, but we still have, I think, 3 more attempts, so we're just gonna take it nice and easy. Alright. Come at me, Apollo. Come at me. And block. Okay, we just run. Okay. Come on, Apollo. There we go. Okay. Okay, not my best, but definitely could have been worse. It definitely could have been worse. Now we just run circles. Run around in circles. Okay, we can do 3, I think, and then we can try and block. Come on, Apollo. Come on. Come on. There it is. Perfect. Keep the damage on him. Alright. Just keep moving. Moving. Stay towards the middle. Not bad. Hey, wait for it. Dodge. Yo, that was a perfect dodge, guys! That was a perfect dodge! That was really good. Just relax. Okay. Okay. One more. Alright, and now we wait. Wait for the point. Where's the point, Apollo? Show me the point. There it is. Perfect. Keep on it. He's below half health, guys. This is progress. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Ow. Okay, he's doing the thing. Okay, just get rid of those. Wait for it. Now! Yes! 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 This is so good, guys. This is so good. Alright, relax. Wait for it. Dodge. One more. Alright. And now we go for the block. Relax. Come on, Apollo. Point at me. Point. Oh, I messed up the timing. That was really bad. Come on. Point at me, Apollo. Not like that. Okay. Here we go. That's better. Well, we went for it immediately. Okay. That was much faster than I expected. Dodge. Ooh, I'm getting a lot better at dodging that attack. Okay. Just keep at it. We're so close. We're so close. Okay. And now we just be very, very patient because we're so close. Come on. Come on. Okay, hold C. Perfect. Alright, it all comes down to this, guys. One more cycle. Just stay towards the middle. Alright. Alright, he's going for it. Keep at it. Keep at it. Oh! Yes! Yes! Yeah! Apollo's their duel at level 1, everybody! This time I was defeated. Spheromancer Leia, you've grown immensely. I don't think I have. At all. It was a good duel indeed. That was the hardest one to follow. Bye. Hey, Leia, is everything alright with you? You're all by yourself, and honestly don't look that happy to me. She really doesn't talk much, does she? Yeah, she is fairly shy. Is she now? Leia, can you say Apollo for me? You can't say it, can you? Huh? Do you have issues with your speech module? All that time? How is that even still a thing these days? Poor little thing. Well, here's an idea, Leia. Since you're by yourself, do you want to explore the jungle together with us? Imagine Leia just thinking about, I mean, are there any alternatives? I'm fine with exploring with you. It's Apollo that I'm more worried about, but... What? Why? What are you saying, John? Ollie, just look at her. She seems so miserable being alone like this. Don't you feel sorry for her? Well, kinda. I mean, she is still level 1, and she's in Gaia's garden. She has no right to be here. I don't mind her joining us if you're fine with it, Jorn. We'll carry her all the way. Hey, to Basin Keep. Well, then. What do you say, Leia? Shall we travel together? Huh? Good. Let's create a party, then. Hooray! Friends. What is even happening? She's level 1! She doesn't belong here! Jorn, can't you see that? Shouldn't you be happy? We have a party with 2 Spheromancers now. It doesn't matter if she's level 1. Right, so now that you mention it, 2 Spheromancers and a Quadriguard. Quite the noble party indeed. Although it's really just 1 Spheromancer and 1 Quadriguard. There you go. So what's next? Let's see. Our noble band just entered the realm of Gaia's garden. Indeed, what else is there to do than seek the human settlement hidden within the wilderness? Basin Keep! The towering fortress of its jungle. This shall be our destination. I see. Then let's go, Leia. Alright. Double save. I have no words, guys. You grew immensely. You didn't grow in numbers, but you grew in something more important. You grew yourself to meet the challenge over relying on the raw numbers that video game could give you. That is an excellent way to put it, Nimelot. Thank you so much for saying that. And also, everyone, thank you so much for the support. This was... I had my doubts last stream, let's put it that way. I definitely had my doubts, but as we just showed, with enough persistence and practice, we can overcome the greatest obstacles. We can mow through any grass, no matter how tall it is, even if it is Apollo. And now that that's done, we can actually explore Gaia's garden for real this time. And of course, you know what that means. It's time to do what we're meant to do. It is time to go after them plants. Maybe the real one's me. Was the friends we gained along the way. That's fantastic. And yeah, this is by far the baitest place. The fearsome Adroboy enters the battlefield. Careful, it can instantly switch locations. So right now, we're just going to try and get to S rank so we can start analyzing plants. Oh, see this, Polly. This is what happens when you forget to water your plants. Wonder what these things are weak to. I kind of forget. Ah, fire. Alright, there we go. So we have parrots in the jungle. Neat. Indeed, dumb-wielding parrots that are up to no good. Try and cause problems in the neighborhood. They got one little fight, their mom got scared. They said you're moving to your auntie and uncle in Bel Air. Real talk, anyone here actually seen The Fresh Prince of Bel Air? I haven't seen that show in forever. All I know is that the opening is very catchy. And these enemies are doing a lot of damage to us. They are scary. Paradigm control is the... Oh, no, I won't. I do this. Let's wait out here. Oh, nice. You've seen it, Shinsoku. Cool. Yeah, the opening's very catchy. 9 watch. Those were a lot of enemies to defeat at once. Oh dear. Nope, 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 nope. Big nope. This is scary. The show cats scare me because they are very, very... Just standing near them damages you. Those kittens are very dangerous. Do we really have to fight the poor kittens? I feel so sorry. They're evil. Oh, remember how we keep saying Leia's a Pokemon? Well, look, guys, it's a Pikachu. Or actually, I don't even know what this would be in Pokemon terms. It's an electric kitty. I'm trying to remember, does Pokemon have a cat that's an electric type? Because I feel like it does. I just can't think of it. Oh, yeah. Why would I go after them? Because we need to keep our bar up. Unfortunately... Oh, dear. And we lost it. Okay. Well, looks like we have to try building that up again. In the meantime, might as well go after some chests while we're here. Oh, what's that about isekai's, Nimlock? You know what's a fun isekai? Konosuba. Who here's seen Konosuba, by the way? Basin Keep is just up north, yeah. Let's look at the quest while we're at it. Of course, keep analyzing them plants. Oh, I can see it now. Yes, Basin Keep in all of its glory towering in front of us, and I think there's some stuff around here. I like how you can still platform on these lily pads just like you could back in the desert area. It's a nice nod back to that. Also makes for a fun little platformer segment, see? Whee! Ah, nice. You've seen it, Shinsoku, cool. Yeah, I love the meta humor in Konosuba. Return to Oz. What even it? That's a thing? Like, that exists? I honestly didn't know that. Here we are! Ooh. No joke, that's a big city. Basin Keep! Bustling city of the jungle. A place full of opportunity and lots of rain. Basically, it's like Coruscant, except as if it was always raining. Yet there resides a severe lack of justice dividing the rich from the poor. Also like in Coruscant. The Jedi, I live in that giant building up there, while the rest of us live in this squalor. I also don't like rain. I thought we had to leave Camino before because of this. Yes, the rain. The poor folks of the city have to suffer through it all year long, just like on Camino. Why? They say it's the jungle's answer to this iron star amid the sea of trees. Bummer. So what now? First, there is a dire need to prepare for all the dangers of this wilderness. Fortunately, we will find lots of expertly crafted goods in this trading hotspot. And of course, we shall fulfill our seeker's duty and visit the quest hub to the north. You mean we're going back to Burden Village again? No, not the village again! Even I recognize you've been there too much. Yeah, this is Basin Keep. And it's time to start getting some side quests. Oh, you want permission for something? May you post a link? To what, Jinsoku? Are you talking about Return of Oz? I think that's probably okay. Good evening, tiny one. I am the Boozy Man. I am doing business in this town, you see. And I just happen to be looking for some kind souls to help me. Huh? See, I'm about to start a new attraction in this town. But alas, I am in grave trouble. It's something you can only find outside in the jungle. A place that I am unable to visit. Why? Well, I got my reasons, and they are very legitimate. That right there is a red flag, isn't it, guys? Yep, that's fine, Jinsoku. So, do you have some free time to help big ol' me? Sure, why not? Terrific. You can collect Jack's flame from those Jacks on fire. They wander about in the infested jungle to the northeast. I require those flames. They are essential for decorations. Huh? Well then, let's work together to create the next big thing in Basin Keep. Bye. Ah, yes, that's a Ruby reference, Hopper. Possibly. Yeah, I love the aesthetic of this area. Like, it really does make you feel like you're in a huge city. Now this is, I think, the regular, no, it's not the regular store, this is something else. That'd be a reason we can go back here, right? Nope. Just the steps? Okay. And now we speak to the friend. Hey there! You're a seeker, aren't you? Great! Just need what I need. No, really, we do have an urgent need for a seeker here. I mean, we haven't been doing our work lately, so we're always just waiting for someone else to do it for us. Our recent in progress led us into some areas with heavy critter concentration, so we need some additional muscle. Well, not just muscle, also smarts and specialized seeker skills. Sounds like just your thing? Let's see, enter the grubby cave. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. No, I refuse. Man, just our luck. I hope you can clear some time for us soon. Okay, so for those wondering why I'm adamant about not doing that quest, that is a turret defense quest, and it is really difficult on a normal playthrough, and we can only do it by ourselves, so big no. What? Oh, that's right. Vegeta! What the? No, sorry. Apollo. Sorry, Apollo. What does the scouter say on Leia's power level? It's 1? Just 1? Yes, it's just 1. And how'd she beat you? Don't ask questions. This arrow's upside down. It's still 1. You said the Vegeta's voice. I mean, I don't really have a quote-unquote Vegeta voice. I haven't played like any Dragon Ball Z games on stream. But that's a good point, though. I mean, I think I'll add more voices as we do like more challenge runs in different games. But yeah, that's a good point. It's always good to kind of expand that. Oh, also, one of you said Dr. Robotnik is here, so do you guys know exactly where? Oh, right, chest. Might as well put that there. Because Sonic the Hedgehog is one of my favorite game series of all time. And there's like, oh, left area of the main city? Alright, we'll go there, but first. Hi! Yes. What is it, Seeker, I assume? You're not here to waste my time, are ya? Good. Because that's already getting eaten by the Starting City. Don't need no smart-ass adventurers doing the same. And since we're already talking, are you here to help with one of those time-consuming problems plaguing Basin Keep? Ah, this was a fun mission, though it's probably gonna be really hard at level 1. Now there's a start for a brighter day. Someone actually doing the work we should be doing ourselves. What a surprise. I hope we can keep it that way. Listen, Seeker, we got a volatile situation at hand in our district, and before you ask, no, it is not Guard Bilston. He is still in prison. An organized mob of armed birds has stormed an office building from the air and taken hostages. Apparently, the Jundal forces have gotten much more organized lately. Yes, it's a mess, and we still don't know that their demands and exact numbers. I hate outsourcing matters of public security, but we got no choice here. Also, track-related methods are Seeker's specialty, right? How? Look, there's no use debating this now. Better talk to our officer on site and see that you make yourself useful. It's the Clipson Tower in the northeast part of our western district. Now get moving! Why? Rude. So, yeah, you guys said it's in the left side. So, we're gonna head over there. Okay. Left area of the main city. So you mean like this part, right? Somewhere over here. Okay. Now where is Dr. Robotnik? I had a lot of difficulty with that guard quest, even 40-ish levels was above you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's temple, that tower defense quest is just really hard, so it's like big nope for the No EXP run. Okay, so which one of these is Robotnik? It's a guy. It don't look like him. It's his words. Okay, so it's just his name tag? Okay. Maybe it's one of these guys? No. No. Sonic Y! Van? You mean this is the Robotnik? Oh look, it's another sphere man. Oh my! No, you guys are right, that is a Robotnik! Look at it! This is like Robotnik if he was, I would say, younger. Like, just before he's grown a beard or a mustache. He's got, like, this is the exact outfit. Why he's called Van Samuels, I have no idea. Like, none of my Robotnik lore kind of rings a bell with that name. But this is definitely the look of Robotnik. You got the red shirt, that look, etc. Hi? So you're level 1. I'm surprised you managed to make it this far. You're lower level than those pesky hedgehogs. I'm done. I am so done. There is no context here whatsoever. Guys, do you think Dr. Robotnik took a very long time to, you know, become an evil genius? Because I don't know about you, but I don't think this is a common level for this area. That needs a highlight. Yeah, this definitely needs to be a highlight for YouTube. Dr. Robotnik, it doesn't understand basic level mechanics or something like that. This is so wrong. And from the Dr. Robotnik NPC of all people, if anyone should be smart, it should be this guy. But no, we're level 1 and he's confused. He doesn't understand. He can't fathom that it would be difficult for someone who's level 1 to get here. 1 is a pretty high number though. Yeah, you know, you're right. It is higher than 0. Yep. That's a fair point. So I guess technically if we had disabled XP and we somehow like modded the game to make this a level 0, then okay. That's amazing though. I can't believe they didn't change the dialogue, but my guess is the devs didn't think that this would happen, so... Yeah. Levels 1 is a pretty common level for Gastron, or so I was told anyway. Who told you? I bet you it was the blue headshot, because that blue headshot would have said something like that. Oh yeah, you can definitely get to die as Dardan at level 1. He's all we was told. You see, when I reached level Basin Keep, I was already level 99. Dude, if you're level 99, you should know, like, unless you're completely not paying attention, level 1 is not normal for here. Ooh, huh? How? I bashed headshots. Lots of them. Ah, so this is why it's the Dr. Robotnik reference. So, there's the blue headshot, and of course there's lots of headshots in Autumn's Rise. So having the Dr. Robotnik looking character attacking lots of headshots makes sense from like the Sonic lore kind of perspective. Back to Autumn's Rise. Fun fact. Back when I was there, it was in the super duper early access when they were still calling it Green Hill Zone. It was really called that? No, I'm just messing with you. For a very, very, very long time, I had to use the time meter mech to do it. It took me many years. Why? Oh no, now Leia's scared. Because I needed those XP. Way to rub it in Dr. Robotnik. Way to rub it in. Best way to get them at high level. Best way to get them if you didn't actually earn XP. Killing lots of headshots, 1 XP at a time. 1,000 headshots per level for well over 50 levels. I reached level 99. Well, I think Dr. Robotnik's definitely got the mad part down. Now he just needs to get the genius part down, because clearly, if he was fooled by someone to think that level 1 is normal for here, this is wrong. Over an endless trail of dead headshots. I am a headshot's worst nightmare. Bye. Ah! Okay. What else is this? Thank you guys so much for pointing that out. That was amazing. That was more amazing than I expected, because we're level 1. And he's like, that's a very normal level for here, so I've been told. Hi? Welcome, Seeker. The chief told me we would get some qualified support. Let's hope you are up for it. I mean, you are level 1, so I'm not holding out any hopes. The situation here is highly volatile. Criminals of the Violence Papa Gang have stormed the building and taken hostages. We assume that they have demands of some sort, but we can't make any sense of their swatting. We don't speak bird, unfortunately. Alright, sounds good, Sonic 2. Thank you so much for dropping by. Have a great night. This is where you can come in, Seeker. Go in there and try to negotiate with them to keep those hostages safe. Huh? Try to use your fancy Seeker eloquence to resolve it peacefully. Don't traumatize those civilians. I mean, I don't have high hopes for you. You are level 1, so... Leia's probably thinking right now, I can only say a few words. I'm level 1. I need to work the hostage situation. Yeah, those hostages are probably... You have no chance whatsoever. But if all else fails, at least free the hostages before engaging in a battle. Basin Keep is counting on you. Bye. The horror, guys. The absolute horror. Yeah. I know what you mean, Imla. This question can be pretty tricky, so... We'll see how we'll do with it. It'll be interesting. I mean, we'll probably have to come back with better equipment anyway, but I'm just curious. Alright, guys. So, we're in a hostage situation, and we only have a handful of words. What do we say? Let's find out. Yep, negotiations time. Let's see here. So if I was as a bird trying to... Bye! Just cancel the negotiation! What's in a horde? Yep. Yeah, start with hi. Okay. I see 2 buys and 1 hi, so we're just gonna say bye. Bye! Yeah! I don't think that worked, guys. Okay. Now we just attack. Oh, no. That's not good. I think this is gonna be another burn situation. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Not doing as much as I hoped. Okay, you know what? No, it's not bad. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Would this be the perfect opportunity to use pin body? With, like, the perfect guards and stuff? Because, I mean, those do a lot of damage, you know? I'll have to try again after this battle. Or unless I can run. No, I cannot. Okay, I cannot run. We're kind of locked in here. Oh, I know they stun after you punch them, but the thing is, we don't do much damage to them, so I'm going for the burn. We don't die first. Just keep attacking. Alright, that's 1 down. And now we're just going to go for lots of burns. And use these bookshelves for the win. You know, it'd be funny if Leia could ride a bicycle, and we tried to ride a bicycle in here, but then Professor Oak just came out of nowhere and was like a hidden super boss. It was like, Leia, there was a time and place for everything. But not here. How's my parry window? It's about 0.15 seconds, so... Yeah, that's a fair point. I should be able to parry it, but I'm not messing with that right now unless I can get, pin body on it. Oh, please, Miss Seeker, free me from the scoundrel so I can go home safely. It's my vacation, after all. Alright, now this is actually a really clever combination of mechanics here. So this is a combination of both the stealth mechanic and, like, the puzzle mechanics. I think this was... I thought this was so cool when I saw this for the first time. Pretty neat, right? So it's like, it's a puzzle with stakes. Yep, you're right, and I'm locked about that. Yeah, so this is an excellent example of mixing game mechanics that you previously learned. And kind of putting a like unique spin on it. Wait, the hostage is completely in there. Oh no. Here we go again, guys. We have to start coming up with theories for what's really going on with all these quests. Because as we know, it's never as simple as it seems at first, just like with the goat quest. Right. Oh, I thought it was done. My bad. Nice. Well, apparently NPCs with more refined communicative recognition have been implemented at this point. It is a shame that your vocabulary is not up to these tasks. So what you... In other words, what I am saying, Leia, is that peace was never an option for you. Okay, now I am curious about something. Just for the memes. Just for the memes. Let's equip the ramming shell. And go full pin body. Dented crown, or chilling veil. My vote goes to the dented crown. Oh, nice. That's pretty interesting to unlock. Roar XD. Great day for a dragon. That's great. Alright. More puzzle mechanics. Alright, now we're just going to let this thing attack us. I'm waiting for the machine gun attack. I'm going to try and figure out how to parry it. I think it window is now. Or not. I grossly mistimed that. Yeah, that's a big oof. But we have high sandwiches. Maybe it's after I hear the sound effect, so block. Okay. Could have been better. What if lights if it was a parry? Perfect! There we go. It really isn't that good. Well, actually, if we combine it with burn, though. Alright, it's not bad. Oh, we got guard broken. Now we have to run away and hide. Perfect. Come on, burn. Yeah, there's the burn. Oh, that was a nice parry. Now let's just recharge our guard just a wee bit. Yeah, it's one down. I don't know if that's any faster than the other method, but it's definitely a different take on things. Okay, yeah, no, that works. That's a fun way to do things. Definitely a nice change of pace. Perfect. And it's done. Just need a couple more elemental circuit points for Apollo's flamethrower. True. Except for the fact that we need 3 at circuit points and we're level 1, so yeah. Okay, so let's see here. I think, yeah. We go like that. That's 1 down. Okay, sorry. I don't remember how to get this one. Oh, like that. There we go. Okay, that was bad. That watermelon attack can be tricky to figure out where it is. Perfect. Yes. Oh, the pin body. Alright, need to recharge the shield. But also get some burns on. Block. Alright, nice. Seven Size, thank you so much for dropping by. How you doing? Who are you calling Pin Body? I know. I was like, who are you calling Pinhead? Thank you for the SpongeBob references. Oh, I'm doing good. Seven Size, I'm not sure if you were here for it last stream, but we managed to defeat Apollo's third duel at level 1, and it was that was so hype. Yo, Seven Size, thank you so much for the tier 1. You're actually my first subscriber on Twitch. I really appreciate it, Seven. You've been rating me so much, and also coming up to support all the streams, and just from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all your support. It really does mean a lot. And I'm glad to have you here. And since you are here, I'm curious, what are you planning to do for your next stream, Seven? Are you doing another Lady Edelgard run in Fire Emblem? Come on, he's so close. Block it. Perfect parry, nice. Oh, Mario Sunshine tonight, nice. I haven't played that game, but I know it has very unique platforming mechanics. Okay, not true. I have played the game before, but like I've never completed it because I never owned like an N64 or anything like that. Or, no, wait, sorry. I'm a gamer, I should know this. Super Mario Sunshine was for the GameCube. That was a big oof on my part. Well, that's the first step of tonight, but... yeah, sorry about that, everybody. We'll have to do that again. But, especially since we were so close. But, I do actually need to take a little break, so I'm going to run an ad for a little bit. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, and I think that should be... everyone should be back now. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that, my throat was getting a bit dry. I needed to drink some water, but we're all good. Oh dear, no, I forgot about this. Okay, there we go, nice. Yep, hydrate. Trying to remember, do they get angry if you just don't leave them alone? I don't think they do. Wow. Want to make sure not to accidentally hit things. Yep, hydrate. Let Pin Body do all the work for us. Now, I have been thinking about what I would do with CrossCode if I managed to finish the No EXP run, and my thought would be like a defensive only run or something like that, like primarily relying on like pin body, guard arts, and maybe dash arts, with the goal being to minimize left clicks, so like melee and ranged attacks But, of course, those would be allowed for puzzles, but, not for combat, unless absolutely necessary. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that would be a fun challenge run? I mean, we still have a ways to go with the No EXP run, but I was trying to think of, like, what future streams should be like. No damage run, no! Listen, I'm very persistent, but I don't think I'm that good. A no damage run just sounds like there would be just me endlessly restarting this game. But the reason I think, like a pin body mainly run or like a defense run with like guard arts and stuff would be interesting is because pin body would just be it would just be like a very different way to play the game, and it would also force me to do something I don't do very often, and that's actually use the shield. Because, I mean, you guys know it took Apollo's third PvP duel and the necessity of parrying to convince me to actually use the shield. But if there was a run where, like, I couldn't do melee or ranged attacks during, what's it called? During combat, unless there was no other option, I think that would be very interesting. Yo, Seven Sice, you're gifting a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for gifting into History Kid. I'm sure I'll really appreciate it. History Kid's another one of my really good friends. He's actually, usually streams, Tales of Berseria, I think. Yeah, Tales of Berseria. And he raids us frequently, and we've raided him a couple of times, so I'm sure you guys remember him. Really nice guy, really likes talking about history as well. And yeah. Okay, so to kind of explain what the tiers are, there are different tiers of subscriptions you can have on Twitch. And they reference basically how much they cost. Now, the thing about the tiers is, when my emotes get approved, they're still not approved yet, by the way. I heard for some it can take like 2 weeks, so just don't be patient. But when the emotes get approved, having like a subscription actually lets you use those emotes freely, pretty much. Or, sorry, use those emotes whenever you want during the length of your subscription. Whereas, if you don't have a subscription, what you have to do is unlock it via channel points, which lets you have it for about 24 hours, I think. Oh, that's awesome, Jinsoku! Yeah, so I tried to draw my emotes just because I do have to do pixel art anyway for my game, and it kind of fits with the theme of my channel, but if you're not the best at art and you want some good tokens or some good emotes, it is a really good idea to support the art community. Highly would recommend that. Alright, almost. Block. Perfect. So, Copper, the way it works is, it's not that you save up for tiers with channel points. The way it works is you save up for channel points and you can unlock specific emotes. So, not the same as having a tier. The other thing to keep in mind is that higher tiers actually let you have the higher tier emotes, I think. It's not that sandwiches cost the tier 1 Copper, it's that you can choose an emote when they're unlocked. So, basically, I think it's something like 900 or channel points or something to choose a specific emote, or 320 or something to unlock like a, no, not 900, it's 480 channel points, I think, to choose a specific emote, and, 320 to just unlock a random one, because there would be 3. So yeah, if you like the emotes that and want to use them but don't want to spend money, channel points let you do that. Or if you just want to have them readily available, that's what subscriptions are for. Now, they're not available yet because they're still pending approval, but hopefully they'll get approved soon. Yeah, channel points are different depending on the channel. So, for this channel, of course, we have the meme challenges, as well as, of course, having me read specific messages in different voices. Redeem a random fact. Oh, that sounds like fun, Jinsoku. Random fact about yourself, I imagine? Alright, that's perfectly fine, Topper. I personally love free stuff myself, so I try to make the channel point system as rewarding as possible for you guys, and as interactive as I can. And if you guys have any other ideas for how to improve the channel point system, I'm always open for suggestions. Let's save that. Oh, just out of the blue random. I'd probably price that just a little lower on channel points, maybe like 750 Jinsoku. That's just me speaking personally. But then again, I'm not sure if, well, I might have to change the pricing of the channel points for this channel depending on how things go with the meme challenges. So far, it seems okay, but, well, oh dear. But if it gets, like, really, really spammy, I might have to raise it just a little bit, but for now, I'm leaving it there because I want it to be earnable, or not feel, like, unnecessarily high. Oh, that's awesome, Seven. Thank you so much for the support, and it's great to support other streamers from the Face server. Oh, that's great. Glad to hear you're doing well, Seven. And again, I really appreciate the support. Let's try Death Burn on. Block that. Nice. Aw, thank you so much for the compliment, and Seven. You're awesome too. Nimala, thank you for the cheer. Thank you so much. Hey, that's perfectly fine. Hey, you know what I say about progress? Even marginal progress is still progress. Upside down, it's the one. We were making that joke earlier, weren't we? Oh, yeah, 4 more even. I think this technically puts you at the top of the bit scoreboard, Nimalosh. There's actually a scoreboard on the channel. Decoy Manta, welcome! Thank you so much for dropping by. How you doing? Oh, thanks, Decoy Manta. In fact, I'd highly recommend you watch the stream highlights when I put them up, because today we beat Apollo's 3rd duel at level 1, and it was awesome! And yeah, I think I'll obviously upload that to the YouTube channel as well, so you guys can watch that on your own time, but it does take me a few days before I upload stuff to the YouTube channel. But if you didn't already see it, that Apollo duel is definitely being a highlight, because that was by far the hardest thing we've done on the stream so far. You monster, you. I wonder what passive modifier you'd ban, Nimalosh. Or you know what? You're probably just gonna wait until next stream, which would make sense. Ah, awesome, Decoy Manta. Yeah. And besides on the Twitch channel, I will, in the next couple of days, upload it to the YouTube channel. If you're interested in watching the streams on your own time, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel. The link is in the About section of the Twitch stream. Block. I did not block that. That was... that was really bad. I know, it took away my precious burn. And I can't believe I hit that without being able to see it. Yeah, unfortunately you can't take away the burn stats effect, but you could take away my precious HP regen. Which actually wouldn't apply much right now. Or actually, yeah, it kind of would, because I do have the legs, but it wouldn't matter too much as I'm primarily relying on pin body right now. But next stream, I can just imagine Ninemot waiting, being like, yes, yes, good, good. Put back on that HP regen so I can take it away. Oh dear. We lost a hostage, but I don't think that matters. Because we still have more hostage HP. Ow. Okay, I definitely need to do that differently. So, that's another death. This is all from me trying to do something a little bit different, because usually I go fully HP regen, but this time I'm trying to go with more of like a pin body just for fun. You're the evil cat villain, set on their laps to pet. It's sometimes yes, the cat was the real villain all along. Alright. I think if we stand here, we'll be out of range of that other one. Just block. Yep, this is chapter 8. Have you gone into the dungeon yet? Decoy Manta, which dungeon? Well, actually, wait, how far are you in the story, Decoy Manta? That's bad. Yep, we just got into the city. So, just after the Apollo fight. Doing some side quests. Apparently it's fine. It technically still is accurate. Yep, we beat Apollo 3 earlier this stream and it was awesome. Yep, still not Paradise, exactly. I haven't gone to a single one of the dungeons this chapter. Or single one of the main dungeons, since there's actually 3 main dungeons this chapter. Chapter 8, I think, is by far the longest chapter in this game. Because even if you just did nothing but the story stuff, you still have 3 main dungeons to go through. Yep, no, that is perfectly fine. Decoy Manta, oh, you're at level 62, yeah. We're a bit lower than that. Just a little bit. I did not plot that, that was my bad. Yeah, exactly. Still no Otandle to Dr. Robotnik, who managed to do nothing but attack Hedgehads to reach level 99. Oh, I agree with you, my Manta. This was definitely the longest chapter, and I know for a lot of people who get this far, they find this to be the chapter where things get, where it can feel like it can drag on a while, and I get that. Don't get me wrong, really long chapter. But I still think it's a lot of fun because it actually gives you... I like that they give you a choice of which main dungeon to go after first, so it really makes you consider what's more important, which element. So that's a nice change of pace. All right. Wow, this is the last phase, I think. Or actually, no, I think there's one more phase where that's insane, because there'll be like 4 or 5 of them at once. Ooh, nice, we got the parry off. No! Level 99 only headshots. That would be a pretty boring stream and very repetitive. Yeah. So currently I'm thinking, as ideas for a future challenge run would be basically either no ranged or melee attack run. So we'd have to rely very heavily on guarding, pin body, guard arts, and dash arts. So it'd be a pretty different kind of challenge run, because we'd basically be we'd obviously be allowed to do like charge shots and stuff to complete the puzzles, but during combat we'd have to limit ourselves in terms of melee and ranged attacks. I think that could be kind of interesting. I mean, I guess Shinsoku, but personally I like to just doing the same screen over and over and over again, unless it's like necessary for a bigger goal, just doesn't seem very fun for me either. Because I want you guys to have fun, and I want to have fun as well. And for me, at least, grinding the same screen to level 99 over and over again just for the sake of doing it doesn't feel fun. Oh yeah, with a shiny Wooloo hunt, I can see that. No, I think. Oh, like this. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Do literally everything in character. That'd be interesting. You know what? That might actually be an interesting chat points reward now that I think about it. What if I put like a really high out there chat points reward to basically do the rest of an entire stream pretending to be one of the characters? I mean, that would completely destroy my voice, but it'd be fun. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the idea, Copper. I'll have to keep note of that. Yes, Copper Nicholson's saying, "Do it." Just like Emperor Palpatine would say. Come on. And luck. Nice. Stew it! As in, like, make a stew. Yes. We want soup. The power of Pin Body. Ron Rum? Huh? They don't look happy. Now the real fight begins. This is going to be chaos. I'm not coming out from behind this bookshelf, and you can't make me! Oh, my shield's weak. Running around in circles. This is ridiculous. Need to eat something to get something back. It's like a firing squad here. It was with all their chain guns. Okay, shield stand weak, I'll run. Running around at the speed of, well, not particularly fast at all. Okay. So we can do about 2 machine gun bursts before they really start to hurt us. Ow. Block that. I need a high sandwich. Ow. And a hold there. Block that. Nice. This is chaos. Got places to go, got to follow my... Oh dear. No! I got distracted. Darn it, Shinzoku. Oh, that was completely my fault. It's all dead. Yep, F. Alright, we've been doing this meme for a while, but I think we should switch back to old reliable, so... Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's gonna take a while to get back there. But hopefully this will do. Oh, I agree, D-Toy Man said. The upcoming dungeons can get pretty overwhelming. Especially the third one in this chapter. Like, that one could potentially be a wall for this run. Oh, I forgot we aren't, right. Forgot about that. We're not doing the pin body. And I accidentally hit something. Alright. What I'm thinking is we do this one more shot, and if we don't get it, we'll come back with our equipment. I knew we were pretty close last time, but that's so much trickier one. What I should do is just go for the first two immediately. Block. Now we have something to hide. Wait a minute. Did I... Yeah, I changed my equipment. Come on. Ow. Okay, melee attacks are gonna do more. Which makes sense. I think they have less melee resistance. Come on, get down here. Perfect. Come on. Yeah, look at that damage. That's way better. We got burn off. Yes, okay. Now it's just a fight. Which means we didn't go anywhere. Just hide there. Go for it. Come on. Well, I parried one, but... Hi, sandwich. Come on. Too many chain guns. Oh yeah, Decoy Manta, I did reach affiliate, middle of last week in fact. And now everything's all set up, so... Well, I'm still waiting for the emotes to get approved, but everything else is set up. I now have like a donation link as well down in the About tab. So, but yeah, finally reached affiliate. I know I say it a lot, but I'll say it again. Thank you everyone so much for your support. I think it's awesome that... I mean, it's just so much fun to play, to do these challenge runs with you guys here, and there we go. Yeah. We are coming back to this later. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much for the compliment, Decoy Manta. Yeah, this challenge run's not easy. It's been it's been quite the journey getting this far. But since you weren't here earlier, Decoy Manta, I want to show you something. So, someone in chat pointed out that this is actually a Dr. Robotnik reference. I mean, just look at this. But what was even better earlier is just, this. So you're level 1. That is a pretty common level for Gaia's Garden. Like, I can't believe it. Like the devs thought ahead that, okay, if they're like level 30 or 40 or something, that's pretty normal. But, just level 1? I think something's a little off here. Or so he was told. Yeah, I know, right? Makes absolutely no sense. Alright, so what I'm thinking is for the rest of the stream, let's get some more of the quest started. Yeah, I know, right? Level 1, normal for Dazdarn. And we have found the quest line, ladies and gentlemen. Leia, dear. Hi. You've done it again, young lady. Maybe I should see a doctor about my ears. Are you up for finding another piece of broken equipment? Great. I was just about to skim through these books. A player told me there's a hidden text here that leads to the next one. This time, we're searching for a broken deck. That seems to be the default weapon of Hetsitas, a deck of cards. Ooh. Why not help me? We players can simply use our Seeker Sense, or whatever it's called. Does come in handy for an old man like me. Anyway, are you ready? Alright, we aren't going to be able to do this one until we beat, I think, both of the dungeons, because there's a bit of a puzzle that involves both the elements with this one. But it's good to get the started for now. Thanks, kid. Only 2 more to go. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Yeah, let's definitely not get ahead of ourselves. I mean, we are level 1, and these super bosses are just only going to get worse. So, judging from the last couple of pieces, this one should be hidden somewhere in Gaia's Garden, right? Let's just start searching through these books. If you find something of use, you can go ahead and look for it. You know I'm too old to be running around willy-nilly. Huh? Yeah. So, we do, I think, have to read this one. Archaeologists once found a stone tablet near the entrance to the Grand Cristaccio. On this tablet, a riddle was written. Those who seek the lost shrine must go to the most royal of coverts, behind a tree. The latter part was too old to read. Below the text, a strange sequence of arrows was written. Research assume the shrine is to be found in the fittingly named area, the Royal Grove. Vasendat, thank you so much for dropping by. Welcome. How you doing? Yep, exactly. We need the purple and green elements for that one. So we have the quest started, but we can't do it yet. I think, yep, this is just the shop. And this quest. Alright, this should be fun. Hold on. Hi. What is it, young woman? Is it not obvious that we are having an important meeting right now? Well, actually, you are a seeker, am I correct? My, that's wonderful timing. Sir, this young woman should have the perfect qualifications for your predicament. Awesome, glad to hear you're doing well, Vasendak. Oh, has she, though? I am not entirely convinced by those New Age Seeker folk, especially this one. She's level 1. We can't trust her. In any case, sir, she might be our best chance to get your machines back in time. Really? Because, I mean, I saw plenty of Seekers out there who are like level 30, level 40-ish. Is this really the best we got? I think it is, sir. We'll just have to make do. So, Seeker, are you interested in helping us? Alright. So, wait. This could be really hard now that I'm thinking about it. I remember this one being really tricky, but we'll try it, but it might not be doable. This gentleman is Mr. Tony Frito, head of Frito Frost and Fire, producer of the finest domestic appliances on Shadoon. Hi, Leia! Yes, enough flattery. I am more interested to see what your enthusiasm is actually worth, Seeker, especially since you're level 1. An entire line of powerful cooling machines has been robbed from our hands. Find them, and I'll see to it you're properly rewarded. But I'm not holding out much hope. You are level 1. Indeed, when the authorities were investigating, and they lost the lead on old timber in the Eastern Gaia's Garden. Maybe your specialized Seeker senses can find some traces that lead to the robbers' hideouts. Please be vigilant. Bye! It's worth high amounts of credits somehow. Yep, Decoy Manta has been around here before, Vasendak. Alright, so I think there's still more quests to the right, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, vending machine. If I remember what's in here. Oh, it's just the regular stuff. Okay. Yeah. I think there are quests up here. No. There are items up here. Hello, Seeker. Need some equipment for a rainy day? Basin Arsenal. Yep. Okay, this is the normal equipment. I'll admit this is tempting, even though we'd lose HP regen. It's a much better stats. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Decoy Manta. I have actually been trying to drop by some more streamers that I've been following lately. It's been a lot of fun. Welcome, find our goods. Okay, normal stuff. Yeah, probably the rest of the stream's mostly going to be setting up a bunch of quests. But the big thing this stream was definitely beating Apollo's third duel at level 1. That was just so awesome. Somewhere around here should be a quest, or maybe you have to wait till later to start it. Weapons of the birds. We got annihilated, so we have a lot of deaths right now. So we'll be coming back to finish that up later, when we have better equipment. So I'm trying to remember, is the quest to... There's one particular quest we can do over here. I just can't remember when we can start it. Oh, the quest is there? Adunde. Or, where is it? The guy who needs the stuff. Okay. One of these. This guy? No. Oh yeah, we did manage to defeat, Apollo's third duel at level 1. It was really hard. I mean, we didn't even get one round last stream, but I practiced and practiced, and we managed to defeat it. So I should be posting the highlight on Twitch first, or if you want to watch it on your own time, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel, linked in the About section of the Twitch channel page. But it usually takes me a few days before I upload stuff to YouTube. Alright, so I think maybe we can't start that quest until later, which makes sense, I think. I think we have to start, like, a certain sequence of events. Oh, but here's another quest. Oh, yeah, Vassendad, I totally agree. I'm thinking next week I would definitely want to post the Apollo 3 fight to the CrossCode subreddit, just because I know the CrossCode subredditors love seeing stuff like that, and Apollo's third duel was by far the hardest one at level 1. Took a lot of trial and error to beat. Yep, we did some gardening. Hi! Ah, Seeker, such a pleasant sight. Welcome to our snug little retreat. We, Gaia's gardeners, strive to protect the balance and purity of this wonderful habitat that is Gaia's garden. Ooh. Of course, with humanity always expanding, this has become both more and more important and challenging. Having one as distinguished as a seeker extend their hand to aid us can make a vast difference. Oh, I know, Decoy Manta. I've actually posted on the CrossCode subreddit pretty frequently. Not just my own content, but I also comment on a lot of posts as well. I think I'm pretty active over there. Yeah. In fact, just now we are in need of someone to protect one of ours during a screen of local water sources. Do you feel ready to assist us in our mission? I think this one should be doable if we're careful. I remember this one. Wonderful. The investigation was long overdue because of the dangerous location. Meet up with Gardener Lind at the Royal Grove. She will be waiting near the teleporter. Keep her safe so she can work for the well-being of our environment. Bye. But yeah, I will post the Apollo fight to the CrossCode subreddit probably sometime next week. And yeah. Alright, I think that's all for Basin Keep, except for the fact that we need to start the main quest line here. So yeah, let's get on to that. Unless I'm forgetting something. Nope, we are not doing that, so... Yeah. I think we can get that one. Yep. I love how the devs add in all these, like, tiny platforming challenges and, like, even areas that seem perfectly normal, because if you're just looking at this room normally, it's like, oh, it's just some bookshelves, no big deal. But then, of course, you realize, oh, wait, we didn't platform on it, and this is just such a fun mechanic. I love platforming in a game that looks like it should be 2D. Ah, Guild Wars 2. I've never actually played Guild Wars 2. Has some platforming? Alright, time for story stuff. Greetings, Seeker. Do you have any business with the mayor? Huh? Are you sure? Do you perhaps want to proceed along the track of the ancients? Then you don't need to see the mayor. Your next task as Seekers is to visit the temples in the north of Gaia's garden. All Seekers are free to enter those dungeons. No permission required. Ooh. Maybe also tell your fellow Seekers that they don't have to show up here. They just keep doing it. Why would they even want to see the mayor anyway? It's not like he has any business with the track, right? Force of habit, I suppose. It seems the mayor of this town doesn't want to be involved in any of the Seekers' business. Oh, nice. Oh, a few of you guys have played Guild Wars 2 too. Cool. Alright, now I think we actually have to go explore Gaia's garden, so that'll be fun. Oh yeah, waiting for the post-game DLC of CrossCode, Same Jinsoku. Same Decoy Manta. Yeah, I'm so excited for the post-game DLC. But of course, the question is... Yeah, post-game DLC hype? Let's go. Of course, the question will become... when that actually becomes available, of course. So, probably for the rest of the stream, we're going to see lots of plants. This thing weak to frost. Nope, it is weak to fire. I did not care for that. They showed one hand and it was like jumping into the lake. That's awesome. And that's so like the devs. The devs love to have so much fun with this game, both in their trailers and everything else. Like, remember when the devs said that they would announce when the Switch release date would be when hedgehogs fly, and then in the trailer they actually made animations of hedgehogs flying. Ah, that's a good question, Hopper Nicholson. Who would lay a main if this was Overwatch? Well, let's see. Considering we rely very heavily on HP regen, and apparently blocking and other status effects, wouldn't that be Mei? Yeah, I know what you mean, Basin Keep. I've only watched the dev streams on it. I haven't watched the dev streams too in depth yet, but I definitely should, because I did watch a little bit of one of the earlier streams before, and it was really interesting just as a hobbyist game developer myself to see their take on things and how they use different game design principles. Wait a minute. He is here. Yeah, it's you. Hi. At this point, someone might think you're stalking me. You're not stalking me, are you? I mean, you're level 1. You must be some kind of hacker or something, right? Huh? It has been a while, and as usual, you came at the right moment. Another player has just placed a probe somewhere in this jungle, even though I had some problems earlier. Huh? Don't worry about it. It was just a misunderstanding. It just means I don't have much time left. So would you be willing to help me survey the area too? Of course. Because this might reward us a CP. Ooh, we already got the steel combs, nice. Defeat some enemies, nice. Explore the landmarks, find the probe. Oh yeah, an ice bender. May or Brigitte, interesting. Henry the Scientist is a character. Henry is his name, son. Scientist, no. Wait, no! Henry Stickmin, let's go! I mean, obviously this is not a Henry Stickmin reference, but first, for the sake of extending the lore, we shall say that this is Henry Stickmin. All we're waiting for him is to start dancing, and then of course he'll fail immediately. Yes, I know, another full 1000 XP, that's going to be so useful, right? Oh, wait a minute, you can't earn XP, so I should just give you more credits, right? Nah. Thank you, this will be the last time, I promise. I don't have any probes left, but I guess you know what they look like by now. Alright. Whatever you do, don't let him dance. If he dances, the no XP run is over, probably. I'm just kidding, but for those who don't know who Henry Stickmin is, Henry Stickmin is a game originally from a Flash game series that recently got a collection release that actually added like new content as well as remastered the old games. Oh no, the stream will never end, will be trash forever. But yeah, when I was much younger, I used to play a lot of Flash games. I mean, a lot of Flash games. On sites like Newgrounds and NitroMe.com, or Nitrome.com, I should say. And it's where I got like, that's where I got exposed to a lot of different game mechanics, because the interesting thing about Flash games is they tend to be, they vary in length greatly, but they tend to be a lot shorter than games you would typically buy on Steam, because they're mostly people who are very passionate about trying to learn how to program or make games, and then testing out different ideas, and it was really interesting to see. And Henry Stickmin was a series that started with, I think, breaking the bank, and then was like escaping the prison, and then a bunch of others. And the premise of Henry Stickmin is, it's a very simple game. You just make choices, and depending on how the game was programmed, you either succeed in interesting ways or fail in hilarious manners. It was, even though it has a very simple gameplay concept, it was so much fun just because of all the memes and references it makes. And if you haven't ever played Henry Stickmin, I would highly encourage going to a Flash game website and checking them out. It's one of my favorite Flash game series of all time, even though it is very simple, and I keep forgetting there's no enemies here. Oh well. No, you're alright, Chapter 8 does kind of feel like being trapped forever. We'll just go for plants the normal way until we get better equipment at this point, honestly, just because right now it is tough just to keep that rank up. Oh, I didn't even have the thing active, so it wouldn't have mattered. Oh well. And yeah, what have you done? You read all those games and the last one on Steam for... Yep, I know. So what he did was, what the creators of the Henry Stickmin series did was they remade the first 4 games, and then they basically made it so that once you beat the first 4 games on the collection, there's like a 5th game that actually has like a bunch of different endings and different combinations depending on your choices in the previous games. And I thought that was just such a a good idea for them, and a great way to send off Henry Stickmin, while also letting it reach a broader audience. And I'm so happy because now Henry Stickmin is like a really widespread meme thanks to that collection. And yes, also DuckTales. Ooh. They remastered the first 4 games, and then they made completely new contents for like the last part of it. This is a shared trade place, but we do not trade with untruthful humans anymore. Listen, mister. I am not human. I am an AI, okay? So why don't you work with me? Oh wait, you probably... Never mind. Tales of Terran, oh no. All the DuckTales memes. Anything over there? Nah. Oh, there's something over there, though. How do I get over? Alright. Yes, swimming! That's obviously the answer to all our problems. We need to learn how to swim. This is cool. I didn't know you could get on over here. Yeah, the day Leia learns to swim is the day she learns how to completely break this game. It's about 5 different games, but it is a really big expansion and definitely worth it, in my view, in terms of what they did for the collection. Because if it was just a remaster of the original Flash games, I mean, it'd still be nice to support those developers. But the fact that they went the extra mile to add a bunch of different endings and new content, that's really nice. Yes, I know, considering how many times we've fallen into water at this point. So let's, before we jump down there, or no, we do have to go up there. So jump down here, go over here, get this chest. Boom, metal. There's a gold chest over there. I'll make a note of that there and that there. Gaia's Garden is massive, so give you an idea how big this map is. I mean, just look at this. It's all good, though. Oh, there's a new DuckTales? Interesting. It's to the right. How do I get over there? Oh wait, I can just walk there. For some reason, I thought this was a wall. That's my bad. That's an easy chest. Let's just remove that marker. Ooh, season 3, nice. I'll take your word for it, Copper. This place is neat. These shads are experts at wooden construction. Even with the fierce weather of the jungle, these bridges are said to remain stable for many years. And they also are not laser bridges. I just hear Emily in the background being like, I sense a disturbance. Someone is Leia is watching over a bridge without me, and it is not a laser bridge. Yes, I know, perfect team. I just ran the wall and jumped onto the river. Yep. I made that jump. Okay. Yep. Apollo returns. Oh, I'm gonna do something the way it probably isn't supposed to be intended. So let's do that. And boom, just did a tiny step. A very, very tiny step. Got some sandwich for it. Nice. The jump air dash cancel. So glad the devs left it in the game. Yeah, so tiny you can't even see the step. Fun fact, by the way, though, I was watching the IGN video where the CrossCode devs watched Symphonia do a speedrun of CrossCode in less than 29 minutes. And one of the things the devs said was that they actually were aware of quite a number of glitches that speedrunners use early on. For example, the jump air dash cancel. They knew about that for a while. But the thing is, the devs had the philosophy that if it's a glitch that a regular player might be easily find or be very likely to run into, they'll fix it. But if it's something they're not super likely to run into, they actually leave it in the game so that they can let the speedrunners have their fun. And I think that's awesome because glitches for speedrunning actually, in my view, in a way, add a lot of the skill barrier to the act of speedrunning, is understanding how to perform those glitches and find the right routes. So the fact that CrossCode has a bunch of glitches that can help with speedrunning, I think is a good thing. It really helps the speedrunning community. You actually speedran this game in 29 minutes? Oh, 29 hours! Okay, that's more believable. I was about to say. Symphonia is the best, he's either the best or one of the best CrossCode speedrunners in the world. He has, like, he's always practicing, always trying to get better. Yep. I like that, yeah, you're right. There's a side quest later in the game where they actually acknowledge the jump air dash cancel, I think. Yep. Oh, you're right, Nimelot. Absolutely. That's actually one of the most hilarious parts of the any percent speedrun is the fact that you actually have to do some save file manipulation to play as Shizuka. No joke. Just because of the extremely convoluted way the devs code the game, that is actually possible. And we do have to come back there later. Yeah, what's fascinating is that for some reason, Shizuka basically has the base stats of a level 60 character, but can still level up as normal. So it's ridiculous. Apollo only run, no! I can just imagine, and Emily would be so angry because there wouldn't be a Leia. Justice! Yep. Devs mentioned how they should put more animations for Shizuka for speedrun reasons. I hope they do. If they do, that would be such a nice acknowledgement of that. Or maybe just, like, add an option in New Game Plus to play as Shizuka. That would be pretty hilarious. Alright, and now we got one. Lots of trees here. Woodcutters at work? I believe these trees merely died of old age. Because they were waiting for her Leia to beat me at level 1. Humankind quickly learned that lumbering this forest will lead to bad things. Scary. Yeah, scary thing about the show cats is just touching them deals damage, so you have to be really careful around them. Alright. Oh no, it's raining. Are we near Basin Keep? Yes, rain is all too common in this climate. Wait, hold on. I'm reading that again. Oh no, it's raining again. Yes, rain is all too common in for this climate. Too bad I'm losing a friend. What? Never mind. Huh? Ah, Jern. Jern's like such a good buddy. Apollo's so lucky to have a friend like Jern. What's up with all of Apollo's craziness? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure either. Maybe? I don't know. But, I mean, it does put that dialogue in there for a reason. Probably as, like, an inside joke or something. The way I interpret it is that Jern is pointing out that Apollo is basically so wrapped up with the game world that maybe Jern can't spend as much time with, or I should say as much quality time with Apollo as he would like to. Oh, it could be like a bird or a cat, though, since Jern, it talks about, like, pets and stuff. I'm watering plants. So, yep. The thing about Gaia's Garden is it's basically, like, 2 big loops. Fair enough, Shinsoju. Let's keep going. Analyzing them plants. I think they live together. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. And I also, in terms of ships, Emily and Leia is my favorite ship, of course. But if I had to pick, like, a ship for other characters, I would ship these two for sure. They're always together doing stuff. And I think they're definitely at least good friends. You miss anything? No, not much. We're just mostly exploring Gaia's Garden at this point, trying to get some, analyze them plants. Oh, but before we do, look who it is, everybody. It's our friend. Hey there, sweetheart. Hi. It's Jungle. This here jungle has a startling variety of flora. Just look at this one here. Weren't too far away, I found how the same plant but open. And I found a fish inside. Ooh. Well, how's the exploring coming along? Y'all must be close to done soon, I'd reckon. Listen, we have this entire jungle to analyze. This is going to take a while. Huh? Good to hear. Oh, no, what you missed was... Yes, we went through all those dimensions. Alright, well it is getting closer to 9 o'clock, so I will be ending the stream soon. But for now, let's just keep exploring. Oh, right. Over here should be the... Yep. So this is a section of the jungle that feels very different from the rest. This is like the infested section of the jungle, and I love the atmosphere here. I mean, just look at this. Look at like all the purplish lighting and how everything, like, it's just such a different feel here. Oh no. Oh, whoops. I think we do have to defeat some showcats anyway, so... Weak to ice. Okay. Alright, that's one down. This reminds me, we still have to feed the cats later. Feeding cats? What do you mean? You can't feed show cats. Our cats, Polly. See, this is what I mean. Oh, right. They probably do live together, and I wouldn't be surprised if they were a couple, honestly, since they do live together. I'm watching. Yep. Oh, don't get me wrong, I have a lot of fun with these streams, but I also need to get into a better sleep schedule. And that's why I've been ending the streams closer to 9. Oh, but these things, I do have to beat one of these things, don't I? Yep. Oh boy. This could take a while. Behesloths are really dangerous. Alright, to end the stream, we're going to try and beat this Behesloth. The mighty Behesloth approaches slow but deadly. I think Burn's going to be the way to go with this thing just because it does have so much health. I mean, just look at that attack. That attack is really scary, even on a regular playthrough. Okay, now he's burning. And ow. I wonder, can we parry that? I think we can. It is an attack. We'll just have to time it. I want to try to parry that just for the fun of it. Does he have it like an animation? Oh yeah, he does. Let's block. That did not work. Okay. Why sleep when you can play video games? So I can play video games better. Because listen, I could not have beaten Apollo's third duel if I was sleepy, for example. I need to be very, very on point in a challenge run like this. I know, you guys are only kidding. I mean, it's mostly Jern and Apollo doing the work here. These things are scary. No, Topper. Yes. Apollo's just like, don't worry, Leia. We got this, because you're level 1. Yeah, no, Topper, I'm not doing that. We did, guys! We got one! No, no, no. Alright, and with that, I think that's going to be a good spot to end things here. Alrighty, everyone, thank you so much for dropping by. We are going to do a raid, so if you want to join the raid, please stick around. And if you are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for your support. If you like this content, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out, and it's free. To subscribe on YouTube, of course. And as always, I hope you all have a great night.